This is the police helicopter footage of the moment that three men who attacked another man with a machete on July the 1st, 2020 were chased down the A127 at 85 miles an hour. The gang had put a lot of drivers in danger and also went the wrong way down the road and could have seriously injured themselves or other people. The police then attempt to box them in, but they evade capture for a considerable amount of time until they are finally arrested and taken into custody. The police said in a statement that they worked with specialist detectives to jail the three men for over 57 years for a brutal attack that saw a man chased, hit by a car and attacked with multiple machetes. The victim was in his 20s and the three men were on a ride out. This is what gang members do when they want to try to find a rival. They will go in a car that is usually stolen, armed with weapons, and jump out on them and just stab or shoot whoever they think is associated to their enemies. At around 12:35 on the 1st of July, police noticed the car that was being driven, a grey BMW X5, and they tried to stop the car, but it made away from the police and the chase began. Moments before, a witness had reported that the car was seen in an area where a man was attacked with two machetes. The witness provided a partial number plate for the BMW, and the police later cited it in Brentwood at 1:15 a.m. When it failed to stop again and turned onto the wrong way of the A127 and hit speeds of over 85 miles an hour, the police intercepted with tactical units. They stopped the car eventually in Rosebery Gardens, Upminster, where the three suspects tried to flee on foot. The driver, 22-year-old Bradley Dulu, was arrested in the car, while the other passengers, Talik Walim, was arrested after a short foot chase. The third member of the gang, Jay Hersham, made off over residents' fences and through gardens trying to escape the police. He even hid in a hot tub, and armed officers, guided by the helicopter, surrounded him and pulled him out. And he was covered in blood at this time when he was arrested. During a trial at Basildon Crown Court on the 20th of December last year, Hersham and Whalen were convicted of attempted murder, while Daly was convicted of GBH with intent. At the same court on Monday the 28th of March 2022, Hersham was sentenced to 24 years in prison. Whalen was jailed for 23 years and Dulu from Dagenham was jailed for 10 years. The detective in charge of the case, Natalia Ross, said this was a brutal and prolonged attack where the men subjected their victim to extreme violence. They was armed and they hunted him down with intent to leave him with significant injuries or murder him. Such was the ferocity of the attack that the victim is lucky to be alive, and he's suffered serious injuries that will affect him for the rest of his life. So this is a prime example of the lengths that people will go to when they think they see their enemies on the street. So I really appreciate you joining me today, and I really want to hear what you have to say on this story. Please don't forget to leave a comment and follow me on social media at Scarcity Studios at Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Facebook, and I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.